Alright guys, welcome back to Merrill Productions Outdoors. I'm Quentin Merrill. Today we're going to dive into last year's squirrel hunt that I had a video on, and just trying to go in depth of a little bit more that was going on to show you some of the good shots that I've made, and just give time and reflect to. This was like the very first video that made me start having a lot of views. I'm not sure what it is up to now on YouTube. This is about a year later. I think it would be 5 weeks or 4 weeks away, another 28 to a month, 30 days away for it to be a solid year. So we're going to go into it. We're going to look at it. We're going to kind of just compare and contrast how everything is. I think that the first thing I'm going to say in this video is it's so much different how I film now than it was previously. I also know that I've gotten a lot better at the way that I film, the way that I edit, the way I produce these films and put them out on YouTube for you guys. So without any ado, let's get into the video. We were trying to shoot a few squirrels, see what happens. Actually, I see one going down the tree right there. But so we're gonna ease on down into this bottom and see if we can get up on some. Here we go. Here we go. I hit him, but he hasn't fell off. I'm about to double tap him. Oh, there he goes. Okay, there's the other one. We're gonna see if we can't get a double. They're all back to running. Here we go. We'll see if we can't get another one. That's two down out of the same tree. We're just gonna sit tight though, sit still, because they could come right back to this hickory tree and we'll be right back in business. They're not far. And that one literally fell like right there. I would focus in, but then I got to do all the other focusing. But we'll have a good video in at the end. There's the squirrel. Move it over just a little bit. Coming back out of the same tree again. I got the wrong tree, I think. Let's see. No, that's a bird. Okay, hold on. Let him get in the opening. Camera see it. It's alright. Let him come on. Let him come on. He's gonna do the same thing as the other one, I think. Well, that was a miss. And there's the other shooter on the other side. And I think I just heard the squirrel fall that I just shot twice. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a couple of these squirrels that I got on the ground, and I'll kind of put them in a little pile, and then we're gonna try to get 3 more, maybe 4 more, and then we'll call it quits. Hickories are just raining in here. I'm sure you can hear it, but... And on the way out, I'll do a little better job of showing just how much there is that's been ate in this area. Sorry folks, I didn't get that one on camera, but here we go. I'm gonna get this one though. Like to knock the camera over on that one. That was crazy. I didn't even see him until he got on the tree almost. And the squirrel I saw was on that tree. Let's see. Right there. That's where I thought he was. But I have no idea where that squirrel come from that I just knocked off that tree. Damn. He's just right there. Let's see. I'm trying to get an opening. You can just see all the acorns that's been ate and cut on and everything else, and of course a few squirrels there that I killed this morning, but there's just tons of cutting and deer and just wild game eating on these acorns. It's a mixture of hickory, it's a mixture of white oak. It's just a beautiful morning to be in these woods. and every time I get to do it, I know how special it really is. So thank y'all for watching, and we'll get back to it. Okay, first thing I noticed whenever going back and watching this thing is that how much different I would have done things now. As in, I wouldn't have rushed trying to get to the shot. First off, I would have done a little bit better job with that. I wouldn't have had the camera underneath me or in front of me. I'd have had it kind of backwards a little bit to be able to have myself and the shotgun and the squirrel and all in the same shot whenever I actually pull the trigger. So that's the first thing that I've noticed, just evolving this stuff. The next thing would be noticing how much better that after making this in temperature, which, you know, I made a whole series in temperature. It was like 8 or 9 videos, and a lot of people liked it. So I think this year I'm gonna come back with another temperature series and just see how it works out, see if it's as popular as it was last time. And I just really enjoy making these videos and just kind of giving a little bit of knowledge and first-hand accounts of what it's like to hunt in the central Mississippi area. You know, that's our primary deal. Yes, we do go to, you know, Louisiana, Arkansas, Alabama, but this year we're going to do a little bit different. In the spring, we're going to go to turkey hunt in Texas, so that'll be a little different. We're going to chase some Rio Grandes out there, and we're going to see how much of a good time is a good time out there. But hopefully, after it's done, we'll have some really good videos come out for next year on turkey season. I'm really glad that at the end of this video I was able to put Brandon, Mississippi in there and kind of get it to be recognized, because that is, if Brandon, Mississippi and that area wasn't there, I wouldn't be as good as I was in the hunting scene. I wouldn't be known as much in the hunting scene. So that's very special to me. I'm glad I'm getting this opportunity to make these videos, make these series, and have people that will enjoy watching them. To everyone that subscribes, thank y'all for subscribing, thank y'all for liking, thank y'all for watching the show. Y'all make it go. Even if it isn't a lot of comments right now, but that's pretty regularly. I talk to a lot of people that do these for almost professional wise, and apparently I'm doing something that they like for them to be noticing it. And it might not be always in comments on my YouTube, but the emails and the text messages don't lie. And they seem to show up whenever something good or something that they really enjoyed watching, they watch it. Shout out to Matt Wooden of Grip Outdoors. Thank y'all for watching. This will be some more videos like this come out, and we're to the point now that hunt season back. New videos on the way. Deer tours started. We got a good many videos that we're about to start editing on that. So y'all take care. Thank y'all for watching. And always, I'm Quentin Merrill of Merrill Productions Outdoors.